I feel like Kermit the Frog. Yes. Okay. Crazy lady back here. Conscious living, conscious thinking, and this was actually going to be put into a Facebook post, but this little dude here decided to delete the whole thing. Oh! So, deep breath, and I thought, fine. Something is out there telling me that the people are just going to scroll past the feed and this video is going to be better because this crazy lady's got a thing going on and it's got a message for you. Don't ask what that accent was. Okay, so personal development. Now, just over a year ago, I was sick and tired of feeling the way I used to feel and think what I used to think and behave the way I used to behave. I was on maternity leave and I knew I didn't want to go back to the life I had before I had my baby. I didn't want to keep waking up every morning and the first thing that came into my head was same shit, different day. Sorry for the language, people, but that is what I used to think every day. And I was fed up of thinking that. I knew I shouldn't think that. I knew that there was more to life. You know, I've just had this perfect, lovely baby and I'm thinking this? Seriously? I just knew it wasn't right and I knew that I should be doing something about it. But the thing was, I didn't know what or how. You know, all this network marketing came up and I thought, right, that's the answer. I'm doing it. I'm going to be selling the mascara. I'm going to be making my millions and everyone's going to buy everything and join my team and everything's going to be absolutely amazing. I just got to get the word out there. I just got to make sure everybody knows I'm selling this magic mascara and that everyone needs to join me because I am just the best. How wrong was I? Everyone actually started getting fed up with the magic mascara posts and everyone started to get fed up with me sharing it every 5 minutes and I actually started to get even more annoyed with myself because I thought, do you know what the heck, I can't do it. Cannot do it. The real success actually truly begins with yourself. And it's not until you start to do your personal development, it's not until you start flexing that new habit, that new muscle, that you start seeing a difference, you start seeing a change, you start becoming a better person. After I had my daughter, I knew that it can be done. There was successful people out there. There was amazing people living like incredible lives. There were people out there that didn't have to get up for work. You know, they were doing it. And I was just like, how lucky are they? Do you know what? They had it easy. It's easy for them. They can do it. Everyone loves them. They're beautiful people. I was just making those stories up in my head, and the more I kept making those stories up, the more I started to validate the reasons why I wasn't where I wanted to be. For an example, I used to think to myself, I used to tell myself, and my family and some of my friends used to tell me that this is reality. This is real life. This, you know, you've got to go to work. You've got to make that living. You've got to provide for your family. You know, all these crazy businesses out there, you know, only the top people's making the money, and the whole pyramid scheme came back, and you know, you're always on your phone, you're always on your iPad, you're always, excuse me, that was the cookies I ate earlier. Yeah, the story was still there. I was still validating my reasons for not being where I wanted to be. So I started to do more personal development. I started YouTubing, I started reading, and I actually developed a love for learning. And I would never in a million years think I would say that, ever. Like, the child that's still inside of me is craving for more and more and more knowledge and wisdom, and I actually love YouTube. There are so many great people out there, and if you are sharing valuable information, then I want to high five you because you are doing great. And thank you. So not only does personal development help your business, but it helps you in your own personal life as well. It helps you become a better person. It gets rid of all those self-limiting beliefs, and it gets rid of all that noise, like all that noise of crappiness. Crappiness. Oh my god. All this personal development, and that's the first thing you come up with, Selena. Crappiness. Okay, sorry. That is still on my agenda of learning, is communication. That learning never stops. Communication. And language. So yeah, so the point of this video is, if you are somewhere where you do not want to be, you're feeling things that you don't want to feel, you're at a place where you want to be something different, you want to do something different, you want to be with someone different, whatever, just do it. Just do it. If your gut instinct, your tug is pulling you or pushing you in a direction, just go for it. If your heart is saying, do you know what, you need to be over there doing that, and you need to be over there doing that, just do it. Just do it. That's my arm click. Because the more you ignore those true feelings, the more you ignore it, the more misery your life will be. Because subconsciously, you're still thinking where you are not wanting to be, and where you're not subconsciously you're thinking where you are not in your life, and it just messes you up. It really does mess you up. You need to do what you want to do. And if you feel you can't get there, then you need to research. You need to learn new skills. You need to learn how you're going to get there. You need to develop into that butterfly. Stop being the caterpillar. Yeah. Now I feel good. Now I feel like a weight's been taken off my shoulder, because I just had to get it out there that, like, if you do not want to be where you are, then change. Do something about it, because it will drive you crazy. Crazy! I tell you, crazy. It will drive you crazy. Yeah, 10 minutes. Well, it's a long video. I better stop. Have a great day.